Did you know the scariest part about screen addiction isn't the time you lose, it's the life you don't build. In my experience working with teenagers in skill coaching and behavioral guidance, I have seen something very disturbing. Not just in individuals, but in entire families. Children are becoming disconnected, emotionally reactive, and unable to focus. And parents are exhausted, frustrated, and helpless. Screen addiction is no longer an individual issue. It is a family level breakdown happening silently in homes. Now let's understand what is actually happening. Research from cognitive psychology and behavioral studies shows that heavy screen use can reduce sustained attention and focus efficiency up to 40 to 60% over time, especially in adolescents and young adults. Studies also show increased symptoms of anxiety, reduced impulse control, and lower academic performance associated with excessive short-form content consumption. But let's make this real. This does not mean your brain is damaged. It means your brain is being trained differently. When your mind is constantly exposed to fast, high-reward content, it starts rejecting slow activities like reading, studying, deep thinking, or even meaningful conversations. These tasks begin to feel boring or difficult, not because they are, but because your attention system has been rewired for speed. And that's where the real problem begins. Because slowly, your life starts shrinking. Not dramatically, not suddenly, but silently. You stop focusing deeply, you stop finishing things, you stop feeling present. And most importantly, you stop feeling in control of your own attention. Now here's what most people miss. This is not just about individuals. It affects families. Parents feel ignored, children feel misunderstood, communication reduces to arguments or silence. Everyone is physically present but mentally somewhere else. And this is why it cannot be ignored anymore. So instead of just understanding the problem, I want to give you something practical. A 7-day reset plan that can be done individually and as a family. If done by a family, it would be more beneficial. And I want you to make a separate book for this. For day 1, which can be called as an awareness day. Track your screen time honestly. No judgment, only observation. Everyone shares their screen time openly within the family. This can be done for 1 or 2 days. Next, identify triggers. When do you reach for your phone? Is it boredom, stress, loneliness? Note it down. And discuss this at the family time. Discuss it honestly. Third, create phone-free zones. No phone during meals. No phone in bedroom. At least for an hour. Start with at least for an hour. Shared no screen space within the family every day. Fourth, replace. Don't remove. Replace scrolling with walking, playing, doing some artwork, reading, journaling, or a real family conversation. Then have a 30-minute shared activity within the family. Day 5, this can be called as a deep focus training. 15 to 20 minutes of one task without interruption. No multitasking. Everyone in the family should be focused to do that particular task. It can be reading, cooking, talking, or playing a board game. 6th, emotional check-in. Now ask yourself, sit to yourself and ask, what am I avoiding when I scroll? Share one real feeling without judgment with the family. Now 7th, reset and reflection. On the 7th day, compare your first day and the 7th day. Notice changes in attention, mood, and presence. What improved, what felt difficult. And write it down. Repeat it in the next week. Reduce the screen time than the last week. Now here is the most important truth. This is not about quitting your phone. It is about taking your life back from automatic behavior. If this video made you reflect even a little, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe and share this with your friends, your family, and especially young people who might not realize what is happening yet. Because sometimes awareness is the only thing standing between someone and life they don't want to wake up in later. And if you are struggling to make these changes alone, you can contact me. I'll help you work through it step by step. So, bye-bye for now. Take care.